Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. Another day, another side race. What do I call this, CH? I call this Yo Mama. That's what I call it. I call this Yo Mama. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. What's going on, everyone, guys? Another day of sideways. This is great. We thought we were gonna get some action, and yeah, man, coming back down, coming back up, and look where we are, right at 39K. It's like this is a just a home for BTC forever. You know, we're never leaving this range, guys. Ever. Smack up the like button before we get started, though. Hope you guys enjoy the ocean view. It's probably the most exciting thing we'll see all night. Okay, but we're gonna hop on in here. We're gonna hop on in. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. What are you guys saying here? What's going on, Apple Tech? What's up, Mario? What's going on, Crypto Moonsta? What's up, Christian or Kristen? I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but adios. What's going on, Roach Success? Funny Money. What's going on, Miju? What's going on, everyone? All right, today we're gonna talk about more crab action. Are we surprised? Are we surprised that Bitcoin had a dump to the downside? Right? We were kind of waiting on the symmetrical triangle. It played out. Right? Yesterday on stream, we had the dump to the downside. We're like, all right, awesome. We're getting some volatility. All right, we're getting a little volatility in here. What does Bitcoin do? Bounces right back to the upside. And yeah, now we're back at 39K again for what? I mean, it doesn't. It's about the fifth day, but I mean, overall, it's just a crab action, man. Crab action. Besides one day of really up and down, I mean, it's really been like 10 straight days of pretty much going sideways. It's been brutal, okay? How much longer can you guys take of this sideways action, all right? Let me know in the chat. How much longer? I know we did a poll, but how much longer do you guys think that you guys can take from this? Looking at Jordan is better than that ocean view. Thank you, Gary. That's very, very nice of you, man. I think looking at your icon's very, very good, too. Look at your icon, man. You have a beautiful mouth. Beautiful mouth, man. I don't say that about everyone. But anyways, what's going on with BTC? So we broke out of this to the downside, came back up, and now we're kind of just chilling on it. So let me actually just get rid of these real quick and kind of see what's going on now. So if you look, right, let's actually zoom in on the short-term time frames just to maybe see if we can get any type of interesting thing to talk about here today. If you actually look, what's going on here? If you actually take this down here, is Bitcoin maybe on the short-term time frames forming some type of bull flag? Now, take it for what you will. I mean, it's the 15-minute time frame, and listen, I'm kind of not going to make any predictions on what Bitcoin's going to do right now. But if you look at it from this instance, you are getting right some lower highs in lower highs and lower lows coming in a channel, which does usually constitute as some type of bull flag, right? And if you actually take this and you actually go back to the hourly time frame, and we're to take some type of measure move to the upside, if this does break to the upside, right? It's a big if at this point, but if you take the swing high to the swing low, and you actually extrapolate this back to the upside, right? It would give us maybe a measure move up to like 40,600. It's kind of the same measure move we actually had with our symmetrical triangle that we were looking at for such a long time. But as it remains to be seen, we'll find out, right? We'll find out. What's going on, Denise? Robert said Denise is in a bathroom stall. Everyone says I'm so much early. Guys, if you live in the U.S., it only should be like 30 minutes early, right? I mean, it's 6 o'clock my time. We usually stream at 6:30. I don't think it's that much earlier, right? I don't think it's that much earlier. Minnesota said, until the rate hike news, then I'm done. You guys said here. Daily close of 50 minutes. No, it's in 2 hours. It's in 2 hours. It's in 2 hours, man. GH said, oh man, sound like a desperate George looking at the 15-minute chart. Absolutely facts right now. Facts. All right. Let's see. What else do we have here? On the 4-hour time frame, I mean, we're still looking at this as a possibility. Listen, like, at the end of the day, guys, we're going sideways. Like, there's not... To be honest, we have pretty much the same thing. That we have less to talk about today than we did yesterday, right? At least yesterday we were kind of converging into something, right? We got the move. It didn't last, but we got the move. Today, it's you know, what we can look at is we still have this 4-hour time frame chart, right? We still have the falling broadening wedge that kind of played out last time. Will it play out again? It did. It came back down to test. Now we're waiting to see if you can get that measure move to the, not the measure move, but the bounce off that previous resistance, flip into support right now, and continue up. You know, you got the bullish MACD cross. You know, the last time you got a bullish MACD cross, you did see some good upside movement, right? It took you a little bit, but right here, you can see we got the bullish MACD cross on the 4-hour, and that resulted in about a 15% move to the upside. So far, you know, we did get that, and we are up approximately. We're up approximately about 5%. So, you know, we actually go back in the past, and some other times we flip bullish right here. That did result in another move to the upside. We flip bullish right here. That resulted in a pretty nice move to the upside. We flip bullish right here on the MACD. Flip pretty nice move to the upside. So I'm not a huge proponent of the MACD, but the last couple times we've seen these bullish crosses back to the positive, we have seen pretty nice moves to the upside. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. I mean, right now, we are kind of like I said, guys. I mean, overall, we're sitting right at big support, right? I mean, this is a huge support in the daily time frame, right around the $37,400 level. Big, big, big support, all right? Big, big, big support coming across, right? We got just a bunch of support at this level. If this breaks, probably coming back down to 35,200 most likely. So, once again, we're chilling. We're waiting on this. We're waiting, man. We are waiting, and this is what we're waiting on overall. Kind of said, until we break out of this, right, there's really not much to fret about. You're going to see your ups, you're going to see your downs, you're going to see your tests of support, your tests of resistance levels, but until this breaks, we're stuck, right? We're stuck in both the RSI and on the price action, right? You guys can see we are making higher lows, horizontal resistance, same thing on the RSI, right? Lower highs, higher lows. You're coiling up for some type of move. It could be another month. It could be longer than that, right? It could be, it could be another 2 months of sideways action. That's why I did this poll. We said, how many more days of sideways can you take? 33% said, I'm already done. Screw this. I'm already done. Screw this. Screw this. Screw this. This shit sucks. All right? If you were Italian. I'm not Italian, though. So 0 to 2 months, 23%, 2 to 6 months, 10%, and 6+ months, 34%. So, you know, it seems like we have very impatient people and very patient people, right? 34%, right? 34% is 6+ months, and 33% is I'm already done, screw this. So not a lot of people in between, right? You got either the super impatient or the super impatient. That's kind of the volatility of crypto. And the volatility of the people that are in crypto. Okay. What's going on, guys? Smash that like button, man. Smash that like button. Mario said that was racist. I can't. God damn, man. I guess it's 2022, man. Anything you say is racist. But anyways, I'm going to move on from that. Let's see. What's going on, Denise? Denise be hitting that like button for the new all-time high. Smack that like button for the new all-time high, guys. I know crypto's boring again, but it is what it is. Big Andre said, I'm Italian, but I voted 6+ months. Nice. Christian said, Jordan, you think you would be a good goalkeeper against community Ronaldinho's? I don't know what that means. I literally don't know what that means. Mario said canceled. Canceled, man. You can't even make another voice. You literally can't make another voice. It's crazy. I mean, guys, today is probably gonna be a shorter stream, man. I mean, I don't want. We'll talk. I mean, I'll talk as much about Bitcoin as I can, but like, holy moly, man, it's brutal. We look at this on the daily chart. You could also draw the daily price action, something like this if you wanted to, right? And this is obviously all I'm trying to do right now. I don't know the next direction Bitcoin's going to go, but all I'm trying to figure out is when can we expect a move, okay? Whether it's to the upside, to the downside, when can we expect a move? I think that's what we should be looking at right now. If you draw Bitcoin like this, now this is just two simple trend lines. We're not getting really deep and dirty here, but if you look at this, right, you have a downtrending resistance, uptrending support level, all right? Here's what we're looking at, man. You're cutting off a little bit here. I think this might have been a little bit of a fake out, but if you take this touch, right, these two touches and this touch with the one little fake out to the upside, you might be able to draw yourself a trend line coming down. Obviously, this is our ascending triangle support as well, okay? So, I mean, you look at this, I mean, in theory, all right, can we expect a move by the beginning of April? You might, all right? You might be able to expect a move by the beginning of April. And this is if it went to literally the end of the triangle, right? Literally the end of the triangle. But let's see, man. Let's see. You're coiling up for something here. It's just a matter of when. Just a matter of when. And this would also kind of be like the total market cap chart, right? We look at total market cap. It's kind of the same thing, right? Kind of the same thing. We have this, right? We're getting higher lows, lower highs coming in. Right here, right? Lower highs, higher lows. This one is kind of the same thing. It's kind of like the middle of April for a move. And it kind of sucks, right? I mean, it kind of sucks. But overall, I mean, I think accumulation is good. There's some good things going on right now. Some very, very good things going on right now. We already know that the Fed increases. It'll be a nothing burger. We already know that the rate hikes are coming, guys. Everyone's saying, oh, when the rate hikes happen. I know someone said no rant alerts today, but you know what? I'm ranting right now.
Rant alert.
I'm ranting right now. We've known that these freaking rate hikes are coming for months. I don't want to hear about these rate hikes anymore. If the people that would have sold because of a rate hike have already sold. We've known this crap is coming. It's not like people are going to wait right to the day and go, oh my gosh, a rate hike that we knew was coming, now we're going to sell. No, they already would have done it at a higher price. That makes no sense. They would have already done it. They're not going to wait to the day and then go, rate hike? We had no idea. We've only been talking about this for 6 months. Oh my gosh.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
No, we've already known about this crap. All right? The actual date, I don't think... You might get an initial sell-off, but I don't think it's going to be like... You're not going to dump 50% because the rate hikes are coming. You already know this crap, man. You already know this crap. It's hilarious. I don't even know why we're still talking about it, man. Pomp. Playing hooky. And that's why we did a poll yesterday. We literally did a poll yesterday. Said, if you are still in crypto, do you have any intention of selling at this point? Okay, if you still own crypto, do you have any intention of selling? Like, I was thinking it was like 95% of people that I saw in the chat say they have absolutely no intention of selling, even if the price goes lower. So, to me, I mean, the people that would have sold because of that doesn't mean something else can happen. People won't sell, but, keep it for what you will. Why are you guys saying pump song? Oh, Bitcoin's trying to pump. Bitcoin's trying to pump. Let's see if we can break to the upside here. You guys are saying pump song. It's so weird because every day we used to have people say pump song, pump song. It's because something was pumping. It's so weird when you guys say pump song now. I think people are trolling now because Bitcoin never pumps. It's weird. It's like reverse psychology. When people used to say Bitcoin's dumping, people used to always fake out. Now people say Bitcoin's pumping and fakes out, right? No, but right now, kind of like we're watching this little channel here. It's a little better on the 15-minute chart. See the 15-minute? We're right at resistance here. Right at resistance on the 15-minute. Let's see if we can break out on the 15-minute. We get a nice breakout, like we said. Maybe we see a nice move back to 40K region, right? So let's find out. Overall, can we get too excited? No. We're still in our crab range here, right? Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Just a big crab range, man. Just a big crab range. Crypto said tax returns. Jordan said, I always comment, but you never read. Unsubscribed. I don't know what to tell you, man. I have thousands of people that watch the stream. I can't reply to everyone, man. If you're gonna unsubscribe from that reason, have a good life, man. Have a good life.
Rant alert.
2% movers are a trader's dream. Yeah, I mean, good luck trading this right now. If you want to trade this chop, go ahead. So they tell me you got to get liquidated up and down, liquidated. Keep going. Psycho Pearl said, if the kitty is good, how many pumps is fair? If the kitty is good, how many pumps are fair? I don't know what that means, Psycho Pearl. You guys are saying some interesting things today. Put the song. We're not pumping this yet. If we pump back above this, if we get a, let's say this. Let's say this. If we get a 15-minute close above this trend line here, 1, 2, 3, the fourth touch, we get a 15-minute close above this. All right. Maybe we'll play a little bit of pumpy pump. We just actually got the 15-minute close below the resistance, so let's see. All right, let's see what happens. My bipolar other wants to hear the pump song for the 1-minute pump. We'll play the pump song. Listen, we haven't played the pump song in a while. If we break out of this, we'll play the pump song just for fun. Doesn't mean we're going to pump. Doesn't mean I think we're going to pump up higher. We'll just play it for fun. We have a deal, guys. We have a deal. We have a deal in the chat. Ultimate Gandhi said, me too. Unsubscribe. I love when people say unsubscribe in the chat. It's like, all right, cool, man. Have a good life, man.
Me too. Unsubscribe. Tears of joy.
I'm old and know what that means. All right, let's see what else we got. Why is it so dark in here? It's so dark. I feel like a vampire right now. Whoa, there we go. There's Jordan's color. He doesn't look like a vampire anymore. Holy moly. Holy moly. All right, so let's go look at some other stuff here. Like we said, still coiling up for a move here. At the end of the day, we have some interesting things we could look at here, right? And we'll obviously look at the charts and stuff like that, but a few interesting things. Let's see what we got here. We have this, right? We have this. What this is basically, and this is from the Real Plan C. All right, this is from the Real Plan C. I know it's a meme at this point, right? We got Plan A, we got Plan B, we got Plan C. Who's gonna be Plan D? I mean, listen, at this rate, we're gonna run out of plan. We're gonna run out of plans at this point, man. But if you look at this is the accumulation phase floor confirmation cross. So what this basically means is this, guys. And this is actually bearish. So don't be calling me a moon boy. This is a bearish thing, okay? What this means is when this happens, and when we get these crosses, right? Basically what the cross is basically, basically what happens is you guys can read it here. The floor of the Bitcoin price accumulation phases, basically what it is when his floor model, okay? So his floor model is the blue line here, crosses the dormancy flow floor. What's interesting about this is every time these cross, you see one giant capitulation to the downside. But after that giant capitulation to the downside, it usually is the bottom, okay? So if you look here back in 2015, right, you got that cross, you see one giant capitulation to the downside, but that ended up being the bottom, all right? You actually go back here, right here. You had the cross right here. 15 days before, it was slightly before, but you had the massive capitulation back in 2018, but ended up being the bottom, right? You actually look right here. The day that they crossed, you had the March 2020 crash, right? But that ended up being the bottom. You look where we are now, right? You actually had that cross 9 days ago. We have not seen any type of giant capitulation yet. The question remains, do we see that giant capitulation? Because what have we said, guys? every single giant rally for BTC usually starts with a giant capitulation event. Now, you could argue, did we already have that from the move down to 69 all the way down to 34, right? We saw over a 50% drop for Bitcoin. Did we already see that capitulation? You could argue no. You could argue no. And this chart would say that maybe we need to have that one big. I'm talking about a capitulation event, guys, not a small $5,000 dip. I'm talking a $10,000 weekly candle with a big wick on the downside and hopefully a continuation back up, right? That's the sort of thing I'm talking about. So do we need that? This is just an indicator that I thought was pretty interesting, right? It's something to talk about other than looking at the boring freaking charts all day, right? I mean, it could be interesting, right? We'll see if there's anything to this. If we get a massive capitulation within the next 20 or so days, could be something to this. Could be something to this, and we'll look at that before they going on. Bitcoin did get rejected there. Rejected.
Everybody panic, we're going to zero.
Rejected. Plan Z is coming, man. We will see, I guess, weekly chart prints red dots. What do you guys saying in the chat? Greblus says, yeah, it's coming. What are you guys saying? Who's shorted the market? How could government let this happen? Cody, man. Cody with the pulling out the psychology of a market cycle chart. Plan F for fall, nice. I'm Plan D, if you know what I mean. Nice, Mario. I like it, man. I'm double sub for the nice Gandhi. Double subbed for the pickle. Love it, man. Why do you smell so musty today? It's a good question, man. It's a good question, man. All right, so what else can we look at? I'm going to look at some other stuff today, guys. Like I said, there's not too much going on. Sheba Jordan said, hey, can you take a look at, whoa! Who's this guy? Let's get it on. Let's get it on, baby. Who is this guy right here? This is not what we want to look at, but I thought this was kind of cool. Let's get it on. But anyways, I want to look at this. Was this it? Oh yeah, this. Right here. Let me click on this real quick. All right, so what this is the exchange net position for Bitcoin. So we're looking at some other different things today. And basically what this guy is saying, this is one of the main differences between the May 2021 crash and the current crash, is the amount of Bitcoin flowing out of exchanges. Now, I always take this stuff with a grain of salt. I really do take a lot of the stuff with a grain of salt because this stuff can change any moment. You could have people accumulating, they can turn to selling very easily. Man, they can switch to it on exchange, off exchange very easily. To me, I take this stuff with a grain of salt. But if you look at this, right, what I think is interesting is you actually didn't see this turn into, I'll keep it simple, turn into red, which basically means people taking off exchanges netly, right? Or on a net basis. You didn't see this right till the end of the summer consolidation, right? It was just people, you guys see it here. What's different is this time we've kind of had a while of, us being kind of net off exchanges, right? The question remains, is this going to push up price, right? Is the supply on exchanges going to run out for selling pressure? We got to wait to see, right? We got to wait to see. I take the stuff with slight grain of salt, like I said, but it is something interesting to look at. It's like I said, it's something to look at. But are you going to run out of Bitcoin on the exchanges to sell and eventually see the price go back up? That is the question. We haven't seen it just yet, but could it be coming? Could it be coming? I don't know. We'll find out. So we looked at a bearish thing. Maybe something that's slightly more bullish than the summertime. I don't know. I'll let that remain to be seen. Let me go check out Bitcoin real quick. All right, Bitcoin's coming back up. Let's go. We're going for the pump song, baby. This stuff feels so wrong, man. It feels so wrong. Apple Tech said he'll be ranting for so long, Bitcoin will be at 50 50K. Imagine I ranted for like an hour and Bitcoin pumped to 50K. You guys would be like, Jordan in the chat. You guys would be like, Jordan, Bitcoin's pumping in the chat. Oh God. But yeah, 30,054. So listen, it feels wrong to play the pump song right now, but I think we have to, man. I think we have to just to get a little dancey wancy in here. You know what I mean? But no, in all seriousness, let's see if we can get a continuation. I mean, that did technically break. Okay, and we kind of like we talked about on, say, the hourly chart. Let's wait for an hourly close. An hourly close would be a little bit more convincing on this. Let's wait for an hourly close, but you get an hourly close. I mean, kind of like we said. I mean, technically the measure move was what, 40,600. If you were taking this as a bull flag formation to the breakout to the upside, let's wait for the hourly close. I mean, that's a little bit more convincing to me. Hourly close would put you somewhere, yeah, right around. This says 40,800 now, but which, you know, in reality, would it really change anything? No, we're still be in our giant range, but you know, let's see. All right, let's wait for the hourly close. Hourly close somewhere above, approximately about, you know, somewhere above like, I would say 39. Let's call it 39K. 39K would be honestly better. So 39K. Let's see if we get an hourly close above that, guys. We need our swords and shields. You will be sweating by the time this pump is over. Sweating. Crypto G said no pump music till we break 46K. I agree. I'm not getting out of bed till Bitcoin breaks 46K. But, you know, for all you traders out there with a long position, there you go, man. There you go. All right, so what else we got here? Let's go back to, real quick, before we go into some of the other stuff we have. Sake said, can you tell us, beginners in trading, some indicators we should use? Like 1 to 2 for start, and show us how we should look at them, please? Yeah, sure, man. You definitely do that. Just give me 1 sec. We can definitely do that, though. So, all right, so Bitcoin, here's the thing. Can Bitcoin get a daily engulfing candle here? I think that would be pretty good for BTC, right? If we're going to take anything positive, other than us being in this you know, in this overall sideways cluster, I think, you know, Bitcoin maybe getting a daily bullish engulfing candle here, right? Engulfing the previous 2 candles would be awesome, right? And kind of like we said, I mean, we're at the bottom of a range, right? We're at the bottom of our ascending triangle structure. If this gets a daily engulfing, can we see, you know, is this going to be the start of, you know, what we like to sort of say is the, where's the path? There we go. This is going to be a start of maybe, you know, some type of W reversal back to the upside, back up to retest the 46K region. I mean, that's honestly the question right now. It would make sense, right? You're at support of this symmetrical triangle here on the RSI. You're at support on the ascending triangle support too. Make a lot of sense for a W reversal back up to 46K. Let's find out. But that would make a lot of sense to me. But obviously, too early to tell. Let's see, right? Let's see. Elliot, that thoughts on wicks versus support lines. This is your relation to your Twitter replies to your chart posters. Wicks or support lines. So if I'm going to cut off wicks, right, I'm going to be sort of consistent in doing so, right? So for instance, there's nothing wrong with, you can draw a trend line anyway. It's all about how you want to draw it, right? Like, for instance, I saw someone draw this ascending triangle like this today. No, how was it? They drew it like, how did I see him draw it? Was it like this? Yeah, it was like this. And it just didn't make any sense to me. Hold on. I saw him draw it like this. It just didn't really make any sense to me at all. My reasoning for that is if you're going to cut off this wick, why are you going to leave this one? And listen, everyone has their own ways of doing it. The reason why I have it drawn like this is it's just consistent on the most touch points, right? And it's all about how you want to draw your trend line. A trend line's a trend line, right? If it works for some people, it works for some people. I have it drawn like this to be consistent in, you know, cutting off this wick and having the most consistent touch points, right? 1 touch point, 2 touch points, 3 touch points, 4 touch points, okay? Versus, you know, some people will draw it by the wicks like this to be, you know, super, like, you know, conservative, but I draw it like this, just for example. Right? It's all about how you want to draw it. There's no wrong way to do it. And I just like being consistent in sort of the way that I look at it, basically, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. So 39K. I think what we should do right now, guys, is you guys know what to do. You guys know what to do. At least for the short term here. Let's get a little bit rock and rolling. All right. Vikings, assemble. It's been a while since we assembled on our own land. But if we want any chance to turn the tide and start a new bull market, we must start doing it now. Push. Push like you never fought before, and we will close the daily candle above 39K. Let's do it. Do it for your goats. Do it for your ducks that we don't want to sacrifice to the bears. Let me see the swords. Let me see the shields in the chat right now. And if you cannot find a sword and shield, simply type sword and shield in the chat. Let me see them. Let me... Choking on my own spit. Oh, God, man. What a tough Viking. Choking on his own spit. Imagine a movie where, like, a Viking's getting pumped, right? He's, like, giving this awesome speech, and all of a sudden he starts choking on his own spit. Let's go! And then he just starts choking on his own spit. Oh, God, man. All right. But, yeah, I mean, listen. Listen, we're kind of sitting right at resistance right now, so let's see what happens. Carl A. Fable said, I've been hodling and down over 60% since November. I just go to work and add to the bags. Doesn't even faze me. Exactly, man. Exactly. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. It sucks. It's being down sucks, man. Don't get me wrong, dude. There's nothing fun about being down, but it's about how you deal with being down that matters, right? Everyone gets kicked down, but it's about how you deal with getting kicked down. Let's see. Michael said, I think this is poor taste with the real war going on. Mike, come on, man. Let's see. Braveheart or something for freedom. It's like a comedy, man. Let's see. All right. So it looks like we're dropping back below here, at least at the moment. Let's see what Bitcoin does. We'll come back to it. I have some other stuff I want to look at real quick, guys. Let's see. There's always a war going. All right. These Bitcoin wicks. One thing I did want to notice here for all the bears in the chat, man. For all the bears in the chat, let's see. Come on, guys. Be nice to Mike. Be nice to Mike. I don't know if he was trolling or not. I don't know if he was being... Listen, be nice to Mike. Be nice to Mike. Let's see. So Cold-Blooded Schiller. The Cold-Blooded Schiller has had this very, very interesting thing here, man. Very, very interesting thing here. So he basically said these Bitcoin wicks are on the other side of candles in June and July. Haha. Basically what he's saying is, right, does this mean that the selling pressure is higher than the buy pressure? All right. If we actually look at this, right here. So right here. Yeah, Mike's just trolling. I knew. I kind of had a feeling Mike was just trolling. Mike, I know Mike's kind of a troll. I knew it. That's why I laughed after. But a lot of people, I guess, a lot of people don't understand the sense of humor. But anyways, what he basically said here is this: like in the summertime at this range, you kind of had a bunch of wicks on the bottom side, right, showing massive buy pressure. And listen, you can honestly say the same thing about right here. Like you have big wicks on the bottom side here too, showing buy pressure. I don't know if I completely agree with this take here, but I mean, I have to take a look at it and look at it, you know, from a non-biased point of view. And we do have, like, every single time it seems like we get up to this 46K region, we just get absolutely sold off like crazy. It's kind of like both sides, man. There's just a lot of indecision in the market. I mean, we go down, we get bought up quick. We go up, we get sold off quick. I mean, there's just a lot of indecision in the market right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, you know, are you seeing the opposite with accumulation, and this is just redistribution before it continue move down? We'll wait to see. I don't even know what he had over here. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, he put a fractal, an opposite fractal. Listen, I don't see this playing out. Move back down to 10K. I know some people do. I know CH does. I know Savvy. Savvy would probably get super hyped to this right now. Where's Savvy? Where's Savvy? Where's Savvy? Here it is. What's going on, guys? It's Savvy. This guy knows what I'm talking about, guys. The cold-blooded shiller. This is basically not the Amazon fractal, but this guy knows exactly what I'm talking about here. A 5-wave back down for Bitcoin to come all the way back down to 10K. This is what I've been talking about. The cold-blooded shiller knows what he's talking about, guys. We are just seeing an inverse fractal from the summertime, where we're just going to get a massive capitulation down, straight down, and we're going to see a 10K Bitcoin by July of 2022. This is totally realistic. This is going to happen, guys. 10K Bitcoin by July of 2022. I'm telling you right now, 5 Elliott waves back down. This is it, man. This is it. Nothing has changed. Bitcoin is in a bearish trend. It's going to continue in a bearish trend, and just wait, guys. We're going to see a 10K Bitcoin by July of 2022. All right, so I'm out of here, guys. I'm going to go back on my fishing trip. I'm making a bunch of money shorting right now, and that's basically it, guys. See you guys later. See ya. All right, anyways. Listen, I don't see this playing out, but sometimes I like to look at, people on the opposite side, the super uber bearish side. Rodney said 14K. I don't know if I agree. Rodney. I respect your opinion, because Rodney's been around forever, but I don't know if I agree, Rodney. I will say that, but hey, maybe you don't have to agree with people, right? You don't have to agree with people. So, yeah, that's that. What else do we have to look at, man? Because I'm looking at just, like, other stuff. We looked at this yesterday. There's not really too much to look at the moment, guys. That's why I kind of just, looking at other people, what other people are saying, because that's sort of the way to go right now, I guess. So what else do we got? What else do we got here? We got some other stuff here that we can look at here. The weekly time frame. Here's what I'll say about the weekly time frame. Listen, you can't say the last 2 weeks have looked like dog crap, right? Absolute dog crap. And this is what we've been saying. Like, you keep coming up to test the 21 EMA, getting a massive rejection. It's not what you want to see from a bull, right? So, here's the thing. Has anything changed on the weekly? Well, not yet. I will say not yet. But here's the thing we're talking about, man. Until we get back above 46K, nothing has changed, right? We can't get out of bed until Bitcoin breaks back above 46K. We break back above 46K, all right. We probably have a chance to come a little bit higher. But until then, nothing has changed. But here's what I've said, guys. If Bitcoin can get any bullish momentum here on the weekly time frame, we have a setup that we haven't seen since the summertime, okay? We have a market cipher B. We have this yellow coming back up and about to flip back positive. What have we said? We need one girthy, okay? One girthy weekly green candle, okay? We get one girthy weekly green candle, which might be asking for a lot right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, asking for a girthy weekly candle is a lot, right? We've only seen one girthy weekly candle since November, right? I mean, only one, and that was back in January, right? So it's been a while. If we can get one, though, this flips back into positive, right? We have the stock RSI set up, ready to go. We have to bounce off the weekly Ichimoku cloud. Look at the weekly Ichimoku cloud and look how it's acting as support absolutely perfectly the last few weeks. We have the setup we want to see, just like we had in the summertime, man. We came back down and tested the weekly Ichimoku, right? We had the flip back positive right here. And we have the stock RSI flipping bullish at the bottom, too. We had the exact same setup. This is just going based off technicals. This is kind of just, this is all we kind of do. I mean, the macro is the macro as far as macro economy and things like that. But we have the setup as far as Bitcoin goes. It's just a matter of, does the buy pressure want to come in for Bitcoin, or do we not have the buy pressure for Bitcoin, right? We have the same exact setup back here before the bull market started, right? Same exact setup, literally the same. So, that's the question, man. That's sort of the question that we're sitting here is we are in such a interesting spot where I don't know if everyone has their opinion. Everyone thinks that we're going to go way lower. Some people think that we hit the bottom. Some people are 50-50. Like right now, guys, I am 50-50. I couldn't be more 50-50 on Bitcoin's next macro move than I am right now. I am so 50-50 right now. I have no idea the next move we're going to have, man. No idea. I've never been this indecisive, and I think that sums up the market right now. Everyone is just indecisive on what the next direction is going to go. Now, like we said, some people are confident 14K, some people are confident we're going back up. But I think most people, the majority of people, are very, very indecisive. That's actually a good poll. So let me get rid of this poll. It looks like how many more days of sideways can you take? Most people said 6+ months. So most people are going to have a little bit of patience when it comes to BTC at the moment, man. Where's BTC? So 39,050. We're sort of just chilling right now. All right, let me do one more poll here real quick. Let me do the poll real quick. What do you think? Let me see this. What do you think is Bitcoin? Let me see this. Where do you think the bottom is for Bitcoin? Someone said Bitcoin's a Ponzi. So while I play this, we'll play what you sound like. When you call Bitcoin a Ponzi or a scam, this is what you sound like.
Basically, Bitcoin is clearly a scam. Cryptocurrency is clearly an idiot with no common sense. And scientifically speaking, according to a study at the Bank of Canada, more people who are financially illiterate invest in Bitcoin.
There you go, man. Let's do 34K to, let's do 27K. Let's do 27K to 20K. Let's do under 20K. These are random numbers, but take it for what you will, man. Take it for what you will. Do 33 to 27. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, let me know on the poll, guys. Let me know on the poll. I'll never forget the stream where Bitcoin shot up like 4,000 in 5 minutes. You did not even know how to react. That was so fun, man. We're going to see those days again. We are going to see those days again. Right now, the market's just freaking boring, man. But we are going to see those days again where everything's exciting, whether it's the upside or downside, man. Sometimes downside action is exciting, man. It is. I know that it sounds bad, but sometimes it is. It's better than this. It's better than this crap, right? But let's see. So 39,058. Fartback said, explain how it isn't a Ponzi scheme. It's only a Ponzi scheme for people who are salty that bought higher than the current price. I'll say that. Look at the adoption around you, man. Look at the adoption around you. Over and over and over again, man. Now you're seeing states starting to come out with bills to try to get Bitcoin as legal tender in the U.S., right? You already had one country. More are going to come down the road. If it's a Ponzi scheme, you're not going to see real-world implementation. You're not going to see real-world people talking about it in the real world. It's just going to be something that's, in the background. Could you have said Bitcoin was a Ponzi in the past? I think yes, you probably could have. Are those days gone? I think so. I think Bitcoin's here to stay. You have literally the federal government, you have literally Biden coming out and talking about, and wanting to have a emergency meeting on cryptocurrency. That shows its importance to the government in general, right? You have the EU coming out trying to ban proof of work. Okay, now it got denied, but if it wasn't so important, they wouldn't care. Okay, come on, man. People only call it a scam or a Ponzi scheme because you're salty because you bought higher than the current price. Anyone that's in profit does not think it's a scam or a Ponzi. Okay, it's only if you're salty. That's literally the only way, man. Literally the only way. So don't be salty about it, man. Don't be salty about it. True. Thank you, Crypto Clock. We need more people in the pyramid. You're too funny, man. You're too funny, man. What's a good buy on Phantom? We'll check out Phantom, man. I got you on Phantom. Let's see. K.io. It's salty. All right, here comes Bitcoin, though. Here we go.
Rant alert.
Boom. There we go. Yeah, 39,115. So we're coming up a little bit here. Nothing crazy, but hey, it's price action. It's price action. We will take this all day of the week. Literally all day of the week. What else do we have? Real quick, guys. Total 2 market cap. I want to touch on this real quick because we continue to just kind of ride this support line, all right? We're riding the support line hard. Support on this, support on this, support on this, support on this. Are you going to continue to hold this as support on daily closes? That's sort of the question right now. All right, that's the question. You've been riding this all the way since January, just over and over and over again. So that's sort of the question right now. Right, right now you're holding it, but I think this might actually be even not more important to watch than Bitcoin. Obviously, Bitcoin's obviously the one you're always going to be watching, but I think this one, in a nutshell, is very, very important to watch. If this breaks, like we said, 18 billion could be coming. Let's continue to watch this right now, though, right? Let's continue to watch this. Azam said, do you remember the first time you bought crypto? It wasn't XRP, right?
Do you remember the first time you bought crypto?
No.
It wasn't XRP, right?
I love dancing. I love your dancing with teacup moves. No, but the first one I bought was Bitcoin. I did buy XRP in 2017, though. RIP to me. RIP to me, I did buy XRP in 2017. Maybe that's why I'm a little bit salty about XRP. All right, Bitcoin's trying to move up just a little bit, guys. Smack that like button for Bitcoin, trying to get some movement on stream. Makes it a little bit better here. 39,150. I think the next level we should watch is the 4-hour closes, which I think are in the same spot. Let me just double check right here. Yeah, we should probably be watching right about there. I'd say about 39,171 is the level I watch there. That breaks. Probably have a good shot to test the 200 EMA on the 1 hour, which is like 39,300. So not too shabby there, man. We got some room to run to the upside here on the hourly RSI too, which is great. That's what we want to see, man. Damn. Let's go Ponzi. You guys are too funny with the Ponzi scam, man. Dude, you guys are way too funny with that. Way too funny. All right, let's go real quick. Let's check out Phantom. Phantom real quick for my guy in the chat. A good buy opportunity for Phantom. I mean, right now for altcoins, if you're holding long term, right now it's a good buy. Okay, it doesn't mean you can't go lower. You probably will. All right. Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, will you go lower at some point? Maybe. I mean, I'm not gonna say likely, but who knows? I would say who knows. But for a long-term investment, I mean, Phantom at $1. Listen, man. If you're holding it, the key is here. How long are you trying to hold it, man? You know what I mean? Psycho. You holding it for long-term? Right now is a good time to buy. Okay? It doesn't mean don't go all in, right? Save some on the sidelines. Don't go all in. But if you're just looking at DCA into Phantom, great time right now. I would say that the big level I'm watching is between about 80. It's really about. Let me actually put a line here. It's really at the point, the 786 Fibonacci level, all the way to the previous high. So you're talking about 86 cents to 94 cents is kind of my big buy level. That I'll probably go pretty heavy on Phantom here in this range. So that's my big range for Phantom. But if you're looking for a longer term hold, man, I don't think you can go wrong right now. To be honest. Fartback said, I'm sorry for being rude. I could have said what I wanted to without being a jerk. Hey, thank you for saying sorry. You know what I realized about people lately? I don't know if people are just getting nicer or something for some reason. I don't know if that's actually happening, but every time I get into this like little riffraff with someone in the chat, they always apologize after. Guys, if I pick on you in the chat, it's all for fun, man. It's all for fun. I'm not being serious. It's all for fun. You don't need to apologize, okay? If you guys want to come at me, I'm going to come at you. You don't need to apologize. I like everyone in the chat. There's not one person in the chat that I don't like, okay? Maybe except Robert Harrell. That's it. Robert's going to be like, what the hell, man? Yeah, but there's not one person in the chat I don't like. Maybe DJ, too. Maybe I don't like DJ. What's up, Pongo Inu? Oh, God. Listen, guys, don't buy anything with Inu. Don't buy anything with the word Inu after it. And if you do, just, obviously prepared for all that money to be gone. All right, so 39,185. Here we go. What is going on, man? What's going on? Kalen said, good luck accurately figure out your taxes. Whoa! BTC!
Rant alert.
Oh. Short squeeze. Watch that shot. On the TV. I just can't. Listen, I'm seeing this right now. I just can't get pumped over this. You know what I mean? How many times have we seen this the last couple of months? It's so hard for me to get pumped, man. There it is. In the back of the day, it was so easy to get pumped because I actually believe the price action. It's so hard for me to get pumped now, just because we've seen this constantly. But that's a pretty big move right there. 39.8. There it is, man. People were laughing at my bull flag earlier. Where are they now? Where are they now? They ain't laughing. They might still be laughing because it's gonna go back down. Bull flag target was what? 40,700. Let's see, man. Let's see if that comes out. But that's a pretty nice move. 40K. Yeah, we hit about 39,950. 39,550. Oh yeah, it's still fun to see a pickle. It is fun to see it. Well, some pickles. All right, some people like all the pickles though. The green pickles, the red pickles. Maybe some other color pickles too. I'm not getting out of bed, said Steve. I'm not getting out of bed till 46, but it is still fun to see some green candles. It is. But I'm not getting out of bed till 46. If I'm being honest, it's hard for me. I'm not gonna be one of those moon boys who sits here and goes, "Oh my God, bull market's back." Watch for Twitter. Watch Twitter tonight. There's going to be certain people on Twitter. I'm not going to name names. I'm done naming names, guys. I am done naming names. I got to stop doing that. But there's got to be certain people on Twitter that are going to go, bull market is back. Every single time Bitcoin goes back above 40K, it's bull market's back every single time. I'm going to be a realist. I'm not getting out of bed till 46K. I love this price action. I love it. But, in reality, look where we are. You know what I mean? This candle looks awesome in reality, but look where we are right now. On the daily. Now, like we said, we want to get that daily bullish engulfing. That would be good for short term, right? Let's engulf the previous two candles. Get that daily bullish engulfing candle going. But listen, man. Until we break back above 46K, which we've seen, how many moves have we seen? We've seen one giant move, two giant moves, three giant moves. All couldn't get back above 46K in reality. But if we get back above that, all right, awesome. We get back above the weekly support band, as Ben Cowan would say, awesome. Right now, that's sitting at, where is that? Oh, wow. That actually, yeah, it's at 43,535. So that's actually coming down pretty fast now. And if we get back above that, all right, cool. But until then, hey, it's a lot of the same, man. It's a lot of the same. True. Emergency. 100x leverage long. Should we name names for you? Hey, if you guys want to name the names, go ahead in the chat. But I gotta stop naming names, man. It's bad karma, man. It's bad karma. I kind of feel bad sometimes when I do it, even though I shouldn't feel bad because they deserve to be called out. But I'm not gonna do it. It's bad karma. It's bad karma. It really is, though. But if you guys want to name the names in the chat, you guys know exactly the people I'm talking about. Just let it rip, man. Let it rip. All right, let it rip, man. But yeah, other than that, you're probably going to see altcoins start to move up a little bit here. FDM still coming down. FTM is just getting crushed, man. FTM is just getting crushed ever since, what's the guy's name? Ever since that guy left, man. Phantom's just getting absolutely decimated. Which is fine, man. For long-term hold, I still like Phantom for a long-term hold, all right? Trading View dupe. Don't spit on him. There we go. There's all the names in the chat. I'm not gonna name who, but you guys got it for me. You guys always come in here. No, not Carl. Carl's actually not like this. I would say, you know, Carl's a lot of things, but Carl actually doesn't do that. He's not like an Uber Moon Boy who gets pumped over every pump. He's not an Uber Moon Boy. He's somewhat realistic. At least I'll say that about Carl. All right. Robot. All right. Jordan, stop saying the names. I got such a big mouth. I just want to say the names. Don't do it, man. All right. So Bitcoin's up the most today, so I'm assuming dominance is getting crushed. We saw the stock market. I mean, this is interesting, man. I mean, we always say this, that we're gonna see a deviation from the stock market. You're seeing the S&P come down today, right? S&P with a decent red day here. We know we're below the 50 EMA. I mean, it's typically not been a bullish thing for S&P. You know, it's hard for me. I'll say this, guys. I'll say this. I'm not like a disbeliever in Bitcoin and don't believe that Bitcoin can ever deviate from the stock market, but I will say this, man. I will say this. It's hard for me to get super excited over any pump that Bitcoin has when the S&P has weekly closes below the 50 EMA. It's super hard for me too, because I've told you guys, like, over the course of time, we break the 50 EMA, you see pretty large dumps on the stock market, man. Back down to the 200. It's tough. It's tough for me to get super excited for Bitcoin when that's historically been the case for the stock market, and historically the stock market has been a precursor to, or not a precursor, but Bitcoin follows what the stock market does generally, right? So, I'm not gonna say there ever won't be a day where we deviate, but it's hard for me to get super excited. I'm just being a realist here. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything for you guys and be like, oh my God, the bull market's back. You know, would you guys probably like me more if I said here, and oh my God, the bull market's back? Let me know in the chat. Would you guys like me more if I sat here every time Bitcoin pumped and said bull market's back every single time? Would you guys like me more? Let me know in the chat. I want to know. Some of you guys are probably going to say yes. Let's say this. Where do you think the bottom is for Bitcoin? 42% said bottom is in. 36% said 33 to 27K. 13% said 27 to 20K, and 8% said under 20K. So generally, we'll say 80% of people think that we're going to hold above 27K. 80%, right? About 20% thinks we're going below 27K, right? Just to keep it simple. So majority of people don't think we're going significantly lower, you know? So we'll say that. We'll say that. DJ said, nah, keep it real. Chris said, I would ban you. Moon Boy is the equivalent of a femboy. A femboy? Ah. Bull market stalled till 2024. Listen, I wouldn't say it's 100% guaranteed it stalls to 2024. And like I said, the halving event's coming in 2 years. A little over 2 years. I think it's going to be front run this time because people know what happens, man. Cut the supply in half. Obviously, you need the demand to beat the supply, but I think it will come. It always seems to do it around the halving. So, listen, man. I think the next bull run, I think, is going to start earlier than people think. People think 2024. I'm going to say if what we are seeing now is kind of the norm, where we kind of just keep going sideways for another year, in this general range between 30 and 60, basically, I think we see the next run up in 2023. If we go sideways for another year, that's what I'll say. At least that's what I'll say, because that's generally what I believe. I don't think people are going to wait till right at the halving or right after the halving to accumulate this time. I think people are going to front run it. I know I am. I'm going to be buying all the way up to the next halving. Right? Because I know what generally happens before then. So let's find out, man. Imagine all the having YouTube videos. Oh God, there's gonna be a lot of them. I was an hour late and only see 327 likes. Pump the freaking like button, boys. Come on, man. Pump the like button. Pump it like you never pumped it before. I don't know how many people are in here today. All right. Based off the previous couple days, I'm going to say probably around 8 to 900. All right. But I think we should at least be at 500 likes if that's the case. I don't know how many people are in here right now. Waterfly said, don't waste your energy. People are just grumpy. People are grumpy lately. I get it. I get it. And that's why I don't really tell you guys to pump up the likes right now, because people are grumpy. They don't want to hit the like button. Right? People are just grumpy. Or a lot of people are just listening kind of in the background and like don't have like the time to press the like button. I get it. I mean, people have their lives going on. Goldfish said, strap up. We're going to the moon. Strap up?
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
I remember we used to play that. We used to actually be serious about it. You know? All right, big wick on BTC. That's a pretty harsh rejection there. It's a pretty harsh rejection, man. That's why I said, like, I can't. It's hard for me to get super pumped off pumps like that, man. Harsh rejection there. Right off the previous highs, too. Right at 39.9. Right off previous highs. Just going to make a point there. Right at the previous highs right there. Bada bing, bada boom. At least so far. Obviously, let's see if we get an hourly close. Looks like, oh man, that's tough. That's tough. A giant wick above, and it looks like you're going to close right at the 200 EMA. That's rough, man. That's rough. Can you get a little bit of pump above it here in the short term? Let's find out, but looks like you're going to close right at that 200. We need Jimmy. Jimmy right now is pumped, man. Where's Jimmy? A lot of people don't like Jimmy. A lot of people don't like Jimmy. They think Jimmy is annoying with his plunger on his head. He is kind of annoying. Like, who wants to look at a guy with a plunger on his head? I kind of get it, you know, in a way. I kind of get it in a way. Let me know if you think Jimmy's annoying, guys. Let me know in the chat if you think Jimmy is annoying or you think Jimmy is great. Let me know in the chat. 39, 38, or 81. I had multiple people tell me they're unsubscribing because of Jimmy. Listen, man. If you don't like Jimmy, which is probably half the people in the chat at some point, you know, saying, oh, I just got my stimmy. I'm going to invest it in crypto. That was half of you guys at some point. Probably more. All right? I don't have to tell you. I'm just being real here. DJ said I got a chest pump feeling massive right now. Nice, DJ. He feels massive. Me too. Both. Someone said both. I love Jimmy. Always gives me a smile. I mean, he's happy. Someone said, who the F is Jimmy? You want to see Jimmy? All right, here you go. Here you go. Jimmy, come on, buddy. They want to see you. They're not annoyed. They're not annoyed. They want to see you, buddy. Come on, man. Hey, guys. What's going on? Hope you all invested your stimmy. You just see that short squeeze? Oh, my God. Get your plungers ready. Strap up. We're going to the moon. Get your stimmies ready. We're not getting any more stimmies, so I hope you invested wisely and you didn't buy a TV. Yeah, so strap up, guys. We're going straight to the moon. Get your plungers on. Get them on. Come on, guys. Come on. We're going to the moon. This is it. Crypto Rover told me. Rover told me we're going to the moon. Yeah, he said bull market's back on Twitter. Come on. Bull market's back on Twitter. Woo! Bull market's back. Oh, man. The bull market's back. No, but I'm already waiting on it. Let's actually see, man. Hold on. Can I don't want to do this to people, man. Sometimes it's worth it, though. I can't do it. Let me ask you guys this in the chat. Do you guys like, if someone's being I'm not going to say a sellout, but if someone's being like that, do you guys like when I call them out or no? Let me know. Some people don't. People are like, oh, you're being a hater. And I kind of agree. Like, that's why I kind of stopped doing it a little bit, because I'm kind of being a little bit of a hater. I'm not being a hater per se. I wouldn't say I'm being a hater, because I do the same thing sometimes, but like, I don't know, man. Me all last night. Me last night. I like the short troll more. The short troll. Call them out. The first time people are losing their minds. You said you weren't going to mention names. I always say that. And then my big mouth always comes out. I got a big mouth, man. A big mouth. Fulfill your destiny. Daniel said, screw it. There's snitches. Can't please everyone. Call them mofos out. Man. It's facts, Lewis. Shady TA. Listen, TA's TA. Like, everyone has their own TA. Like, my TA is shady too. Like, guys, you guys don't watch me for my TA. You know what I mean? You guys don't watch me for the TA. I'm trying to decide if I should do this or not. DJ said you got a little devil on his shoulder. I do. It always comes out, man. All right. What else you guys saying here? +1 for Jimmy. Nice, Brian. Do you remember the first time you bought crypto? Yeah, it was Bitcoin and XRP. Can you please take a look at VeChain and you hear from Bitcoin? It is BTT 2.0. BTT. What's going on with VeChain, man? Actually, I have VeChain over here. Actually, I haven't looked at VeChain in a while. I haven't really been looking at altcoins lately. But let me see. So VeChain. Anything interesting going on with VeChain here? I'm going to zoom out here just a little bit. Kind of see what we're looking at here in the grand scheme of things. In the grand scheme of things, kind of just a big channel you're forming here. Let me actually see. Yeah, I mean, you broke all your fib levels in the longer term. I'm actually going to see if you have some shorter term fibs. Yep. You broke all the fibs. Broke all your little Fibonacci's. So, I mean, right now, on the weekly time frame, you got support right here on the weekly close. I mean, after that, there's not a lot, you know. So, I'll say this for VeChain. Like, if this breaks, if 3.9 breaks, I mean, you could definitely see a move. I mean, you could see a move back down to the next swing lows, which are at like 2.4. You know what I mean? So, I'll say this. If you're a long-term VeChain holder, would right now be the worst time to buy? No, this is a longer-term hold. I mean, VeChain's down. VeChain was at 28 cents at one point, man. VeChain's down 84% from its highs. It comes down to this next level, 85. It comes back down here, 91. I mean, listen, for a longer-term hold, buying something at 85% off is never a bad thing. Like, it's... A lot of people say it can go lower. Yes, it can go lower, but this is why you DCA lower, right? DCA, 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 DCA. You're not going to time the bottom perfectly, but longer term hold, hey, why not, man? I mean, you're buying at 84% off at this point. Doesn't mean it can't go 95% off or 99% off, you know what I mean? But I'll say that. I mean, you're getting it at a significant discount. Significant discount. The prices we're talking about now is really crazy. Really crazy, man. Morpheus. All right, so 39,500. So we actually got the close right at the 200 EMA, but it looks like we're actually getting a little momentum to the upside, which is interesting. Not really too much in the daily. The daily was still below the 20 EMA, so nothing crazy there. We got 54 minutes until the daily close actually coming up. I just say closed. I got to change that. Hold on real quick, guys. I'll change it. I'll change it later. We got the close. We got the close closes in 53 minutes. So we didn't technically get the close yet. So keep that in mind. This whole time shift thing's throwing everything off for me, man. It's still light outside right now. Normally when I'm streaming, it's dark out a half hour before I start the stream usually. We are right now, we're an hour into the stream. Over an hour into the stream, it's still light outside right now. It's crazy. It's throwing me off. I feel like a werewolf right now. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, man. All right. +1 for Jimmy. +1 for Jimmy. For Jimmy. All right, we can look at some more alts. Let me know if you guys want to look at any alts or anything. I know I saw someone was hyping up Harmony 1 earlier. And listen, For a longer term hold, I'm super bullish on Harmony 1 for a longer term hold. Very, very bullish on Harmony 1 for a longer term hold. You know, short term, just like any other alt, who knows what's going to happen. But for a longer term hold, Harmony is juicy, man. Juicy, 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 juicy. And I will continue to accumulate Harmony. Okay, Harmony is going to be one of my bigger DCAs as we continue, if we continue down, and as we continue down, it will continue to be my one of my bigger DCAs here. Why? Like the project, and it's like I'm not in too many what I consider. A lot of people won't consider, you know, Harmony 1 a low cap. I mean, it's, where is it right now? It is number 61. Listen, I'm not invested in too many lower coins this low on CoinMarketCap, right? But this is one of them that I do like, right? I do like here. I mean, listen, there's not a lot of projects I like outside the top 50. There's really not. Most of the ones I DCA into are already in the top 50, but Harmony's one that's not, and it's kind of one of my, I guess, what I would consider one of my moonshot plays. And to me, a moonshot, I'll take a 10x, man. Like, I'm not here to try to find the gem that's going to make me 100x. Like, that's not my strategy here. So, Harmony, I like it for a longer term hold. But like, listen, for Harmony right now, let's see, let's take the swing low to the swing highs. For Harmony right now, you're right at the 786 fib. I mean, this is an area of confluence, right? 786 Fibonacci. Let's see if it holds. If you want to take the whole move here from, say, you know, say that the bear market lows, you actually just broke the golden pocket zone. And if you're looking for like the ultimate, I'm any alt at their 786 or below their 786 is a great long-term buying opportunity, in my opinion. I mean, if Harmony goes down to 8 cents, that's going to be a big buy opportunity for me at the 786 Fibonacci. But even now, man, if you think of the short-term fib, you're already at the 786. It's still a good buy for a longer term, man. Cardano. Harmony's a good shot. Yep, exactly. Cardano will be better when it has stuff on it and working decks. I know a lot of people like Cardano. A lot of people love Cardano. I know that's for sure. ML said, why cover Bitcoin charts when you can cover BitBoy farts? I don't think BitBoy farts. He seems like a very, very respectful human. I don't think he farts. Why do y'all hate BitBoy, man? I always ask you guys this. Why do you guys hate BitBoy? Is he just easy to hate on because he gets pissed on Twitter? Is that why? I never really understood it, man. Like, there's people, I would say there's better people to hate on in the crypto space than BitBoy, right? At least BitBoy, like, he says what's on his mind, and he listen, I don't know if he's 100% honest with everything he says. I think he might be a little kind of fibbing with some of the XRP stuff he says. I don't know if he truly believes what he says about XRP, but, you know, besides that, he kind of says what's on his mind. There's a lot of people that are super, super fake in this space that you should be hating on more than him, right? There's a lot of fake people in this space, man. Like, I'm not going to name names again, but, you know, I'll say there's better people to hate on than BitBoy. I will say that, man. He's a textbook shill. Yeah, I get it, man, but everyone shills. Everyone shills. Name me one person who does not shill something in this space. Name me one person that does not shill something in this space. Let me know. Name one person, man. Name one crypto YouTuber that does not shill anything. Name me one. And this is why I don't get the hate. Right? I'm not going to name certain names, but there's other big YouTubers that shill things, and they don't get as much hate as BitBoy does, and they shill the exact same things and do the exact same thing that BitBoy has in the past. But they don't get hate. I never understood it, man. I never understood it, man. But that's just my opinion. Ben? Yeah, Ben Cowan doesn't show anything. I respect Ben for that. Names? Carl the Moon. God, man. Carl doesn't. Where's Carl, man?
and I'm here to bring you this cryptocurrency video. Bitcoin has fallen out from this falling wedge, and I have made 100x on my long position over here on Bybit. You guys should go use my Bybit link. Links down in the description. Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link.
Never noticed how good of a beard Bob has right there.
You like Bybit?
Bob's kind of handsome. I do have to say, he kind of looks like me a little bit. He's kind of handsome, isn't he? He just looks like me with bigger traps. I guess I gotta hit the trap game up. The trap game. God. The trap game. There you go. Look at him. He's handsome. Coinbero. Yep. Yes, sir. I'm kind of just reading what you guys are saying in the chat, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of people in the space that don't shill stuff. But there's a lot of people that do. My point is, there's a lot of people that do that don't get as much hate as BitBoy does. That's sort of my point, but I'll leave it at that. All right, so the daily's kind of popping up here. Hey, bullish engulfing on the daily. Would it be good? We haven't seen this in a long time. In a long time. Right? We're still... I would say the last time we saw this was right here. We actually saw it right here. We got a continuation to the upside a little bit. I mean, but overall, not a ton of times we had like these bullish engulfing candles here on the daily. Not a lot, man. So, Peter Schiff is great because he never shills crypto. No. Here's what I'll say, bathwater, about Peter Schiff. He purposely hates on crypto for marketing, man.
Rant alert.
And I have to give him credit. He is a genius marketer. He actually has people convinced that he actually thinks Bitcoin is worse than Bitcoin's worse than gold. He actually has people convinced that he thinks that. He doesn't think that. He uses that as a marketing tactic, right? How much engagement does he get in his tweets? A crap load of engagement, right? He gets so much engagement. People are just disagreeing, and it helps his brand, man. You might not think it does, but it does. He knows what he's doing. He's a genius marketer, man. I used to think that, like I said, I used to think Peter Schiff actually believed what he said, but he doesn't believe what he says. He doesn't believe what he says. I know, bathwater. I know, man. Some people actually believe that Peter Schiff believes what he says. It's kind of funny. I don't think any person that's somewhat smart actually would believe that what Peter Schiff says. Looks like a toilet flush on the downside, actually. What's up, Clint? 39,666. Come on, BTC. Looks like a toilet flush. Kind of does. All right, total market cap's kind of at the bottom here too.
Take profits at 40K disguised face.
What are you saying? Take profits at 40K? Kane's saying taking profits at 40K. Hey, man. Yeah. Listen, I'm not taking profits at 40K. I'm not taking profits at 40K at all. Okay? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, man. Who's taking profits right now? Let me know in the chat if you're taking profits on this Bitcoin pump. Not if you're a trader, but your long-term holds. Are you taking profits right now? I'm not going to say it's a pump, but are you taking profits on this move, slight move up? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. If you would believe what he says, he would never let his son go all in on BTC. Facts. Absolute facts. BitBoy flip-flops in the daily. He's Moonboy. God, man. You guys are so brutal towards him. Hey, Jordan. Today you look a bit calm and serious. A bit calm and serious? I'm just bored, man. And listen, we're going up a little bit. It's just hard for me. I said earlier, man. It's just hard for me to get excited over a Bitcoin pump when we see this things. We've seen these consistently the last couple months. Okay, we've seen this last couple months, and I mean, in reality, right? It's nothing's really changed, right? Nothing's really changed. Right? Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. We get back about 46K. All right, party's back on. We are partying like the USA. But right now, nothing's changed, man. Salty today. Check Rune, said Dr. BJ. Dr. BJ. What kind of doctor are you? Check Rune. Dr. BJ. Is your name BJ? Or what kind of things you're operating on, BJ? Are you operating on them, or are you doing something a little bit dirty? Dr. BJ. Gotta check out his channel. See what he's got going on over that channel over there. What board Jordan Apes Club? Yeah, we can check Rune. Let's check Rune. Let's check it. Crazy how you got a pump on your live, like you said. Hey, we've been asking for it. We've been asking for it. Check out Rune. Yeah, Rune's coming up a little bit. Not too bad on Rune on the daily. Let me actually bring up the RSI real quick. Surprised I don't already have it up. I usually already have that crap up, man. Mike, that's so true, man. That's actually so true. 39K we were pumping last summer, and I was doing like the spins and stuff, and now we're at 39K because we've been going down, and now we're bored, right? It is kind of funny. It is funny to think about, and that's what I was saying the other day. Like, a lot of people are getting pissed at crypto and like getting super salty at crypto. Bitcoin's at 40K. It's like I feel like the sentiment the last couple weeks has been like Bitcoin's been at 20K. Like it's still at 40K. It's not like the sky is fallen. You know what I mean? It's kind of interesting when you think about it. You know what I mean? A couple months ago, I would say like last September when we were kind of at this range, when it was like the bottom of the dip, we started going back up. We were pumped for 39K. Now we're pissed. It is kind of funny to really look at it and have that perspective. Rune, though. I mean, you have some room to run in the daily here. No bearish div. I think you're coming back up to $8.36. $8.36 is the next target there for Rune, man. All right, and then maybe at that point the daily will be a little bit overbought. Probably maybe get a little bit of a dip, come back, and hopefully this is if Bitcoin can hold up here. Come back up and hopefully get some little bit maybe of a left shoulder ahead and a right shoulder action there for Rune in the longer term. That would make sense. The daily will be overbought. You get a reset, get a bounce off the previous support. That would make a lot of sense. Something along those lines would be great. But I think you get an initial rejection at 836. What it looks like on the chart. So, but I think you have a pretty good move up to that level. Dr. PJ. Let's see. Crypto Guru sold everything today on a video. Great move today. Guys, anyone who calls them, I will say this, and it was someone in the chat. Anyone who calls themselves Crypto Guru ain't a guru, okay? Anyone who has to call themselves a guru or has to call themselves an expert or calls themselves savvy ain't that thing, okay? Because if you're actually those adjectives, you don't have to call yourself those things, okay? Especially guru. Listen, I never watch any of that guy's videos. I see him pop up, and it's the typical, it's the typical thumbnail. But anyone who calls himself a guru, I would not trust to be a guru. I will say that. I will say that. I'm a crypto guru. Nice, man. M formation. M formation. I don't think that a lot of people say the M formation on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame. Let's see. Rain alert. Rain alert. Crypto guru. I loaded stable coins. I'm selling all my positions. Guru backwards. Guru wears a tutu. Oh, man. Let's see. Spin, please. This is mind numbing. Call me guru. This is mind-numbing.
Mind-numbing. Call me Guru,
He
please.
said this is mind-numbing. Oh, man. Let me ask you guys a weird question, by the way. I want to ask you guys this. And this is a super weird question. You guys know I ask weird questions. When you guys are saying, this is for the men out there. When you guys are like sitting on the couch by yourselves, like not with anyone else, when you're sitting on the couch by yourself, do you guys play with your nuts? Let me know in the chat. Weird question. If you're new to the stream, I ask these weird questions all the time, okay? We get dirty here. Do you guys play with your own nuts? I'm not saying like you're freaking whacking it off, but do you sit there and you play with your nuts? Not for pleasure, just to play with the nuts. Let me know in the chat. And yes, it is a weird question, all right? Don't be getting all weird in the chat going, what? How could you ask that question? Don't be that guy in the chat, okay? Did he say yeah? Clint said yes. Thank you, Clint. I knew Clint was going to say yes. If you're saying no, you're lying. Paul said yes. Gene said yes. Mr. G said I pull him. Bathwater said yes. See? It's not just me. Everyone said yes. Every dude does. Any dude that says no, I think you're just not comfortable with yourself. Listen. I'm playing. I don't know if I can say that right now. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. I'm juggling them right now. I'm dribbling them. It's like they call me LeBron James while I'm on stream. I'm playing with them right now, man. Of course, they're here for that reason. Who doesn't play with their balls? It's a given. See, literally everyone's saying yes. This is great. This is great because I knew it. I knew I wasn't the only one. Your hand, it's like you're just sitting there and your hand's like a magnet to the balls. It goes right over there. I don't know what it is. It's just like literally a magnet. Always. Every now and then I get a scratch that doesn't stop. That's probably not good, man. You might want to get that checked out. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. The nut juggler. LeBron James, man. All right, so 39,740. Bitcoin's kind of continuing its way back up. Like, let's get back about 40K. Or at least in the short term, let's get back about 40K before we get super excited. Listen, not even get super excited. Like, let's not get super excited until at least 46K is broken. But like, at least for the short term, maybe we can get, a little bit more upwards price action if we get back about 40. But in the meantime, we'll wait. Clint wants me to spin. Let's do a spin for Clint. A spin for Clint. Because he said this is mind-numbing. Thank you guys for telling me that you play with your balls, though. Like that's huge for me. What other weird things do you guys do? Let me know what weird things you guys do in the chat that you don't. This is a great stream to do this, man, because Bitcoin's popping. We're having a good time right now. Let me know. Let me know, guys. What is something weird that you do? It doesn't have to be anything like super weird. What's something weird that you do that you don't know if other people do? And now we can see. You guys know me. I'll tell you if I do it or not. I got no shame. I got no shame at all. What's something weird that you do that you don't know if other people do? Let me know in the chat. All right, let's do a spin for Clint. I don't want to do anything crazy, man. Let's see. All right, nice. I got tweet. There we go. I'll take tweet all day, baby. Give me a tweet. Give me a tweet, Clint. All right, so 39,737. We chilling. Give the mic to Doc BJ. Easy. What are you talking about, man? He said I can't come. I'm not reading that, actually. Actually, I am. He said I can't. He said I can't come when you're moving so fast. Oh, God, man. I watch your channel, said Matisse. Nice, Matisse. That's a super descriptive comment, man. I watch your channel. This is going to go downhill quick. What do you guys say? Let me see here. Pee in the shower? Yep. I pee in the shower. Now, I'll say this. I pee in my shower. I don't pee in anyone else's shower. I'll make that distinction here, okay? I pee in my shower, but I don't pee in anyone else's shower. I'll say that. What else are you guys saying here? Sniff your fingers? No, that's disgusting. But I smell a lot of things. But I don't sniff my fingers. No, that's disgusting. My God. Touch my nose with my tongue? No, I don't do that. Cut sandwiches in half? Who cuts? No, that's way too much effort, man. If I make a sandwich, it's already going to be good. I don't need to cut my sandwich in half. I just eat it. Yo, weird. Pathfinder said, yo, weird. Hotopia in the shower. I see you. I only pee. I cut my sandwich to Denise. The Clint said, tweet me and say, your chest looks really good for being over 50. Keep pumping dad strength. All right, let's see. Let's tweet at Clint. For being over 50. Let's see what Clint looks like at 50, man. Let's see. Clint, where are you, man? I don't think I'm following you. Clint. Is this you? Clint. Clint, first of all, I can't see you. You don't have a picture. And second of all, you got to get the numbers out. Clint, this is how I know someone's old. If they got a bunch of numbers in their name, I know they're old, man. This is ridiculous. You need to get the numbers out of your name, Clint. You need to get the numbers out of your name, Clint. This is ridiculous. But I got you, man. I'll tweet this at you. I don't know why you want me to tweet this at you, but here you go. Your chest looks really good for being over 50. Keep pumping dad strength. There you go, man. Hope you're doing good, Clint. I'm going to say, Clint, you should adopt me. 39,781. So we're coming up. I'm old. He doesn't have a real picture. You're sniffing your fingers right now. I'm not sniffing my fingers. I actually do this when I'm thinking. When I'm thinking, I do this. You guys probably have noticed. You guys notice I do this on stream when I'm thinking? I go. I play with my red beard. It looks really red right now for some reason. Kind of like it. It's a nice little contrast. But yeah, I play with my beard when I'm thinking. All right, Bitcoin 39,752. Slowly coming up after that giant wick. That giant wick was like kind of like, oh my gosh, look at that giant wick. But so far so good. It's kind of coming back up to retake that wick at the moment. Sergio said, I drink your water. I drink it up every day. I drink the blood of lamb from... Okay. It's getting a little dark here. Sergio. I don't know what we're going for here, man, buddy. You drink my water, though. DJ has a picture, actually. People made memes of me but didn't know it was me. Nice. People made memes of me. I don't know if that's good, man. If people make memes of you, that's probably the... I mean, people make memes of me too all the time, too. So many memes of me. Bull run is back, said Alonzo. I don't know if the bull run's back. Hold on. Actually, I have it good. Hold on. Real quick. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Let me get something going here. I need to get one thing here. Here we go. This is good. This is good. Guys, hold on. This is not what I wanted. Hold on. Guys, I'm super excited right now. Bitcoin's pumping to the upside right now, guys. The bull market is back on. I just put in a 100x long. I am super excited right now, guys. Super excited. We are about to pump up to the upside, guys. I am super excited. Like, I don't even know what's happening right now. Like, you even see, like, Bitcoin's breaking this trend line. It just broke a bull flag to the upside. I'm super excited right now. Like, oh my God. Do you even see right now? I can't even believe this is happening right now. Like, holy crap. Do you guys see this pump right now? Like, holy moly. Like, our target's all the way back up here at 40,700, guys. I am super bullish right now. Bitcoin is looking super bullish. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to do with my hands. Oh my gosh. We could go check out like Algorand. Algorand is also super bullish right now. Look how bullish this chart looks. Like, oh my gosh. Man, we're pumping straight to the upside. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Bull market is back, guys. Bitcoin go to 69K by the end of May. Yes, this is what I think is happening right now. Oh my gosh. I'm super excited right now. Super excited. I'm super excited. All right. I'm gonna stop. Man. I'm gonna stop. If you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. I'm gonna stop though. Before I get too deep into this. What's going on, Scotty Swing? Super excited. Super excited. Super excited. Merlin said my eye is twitching right now. There's probably some people triggered with their eye twitching. Go deeper. Oh, God, man. Jordan entertains himself too easily. I do. Jeff said, eat gummy. No. Let's see. Oh, man. Do MM? There we go. You guys are just going to tell me to do people. Listen, MM is tough because I can't find a good face that looks like MM. DJ said my fist is twitching. Nice. This crypto expert. If this crypto expert live, guys, what happened to crypto? No, Bitcoin. No, crypto. What's the guy who goes warning shots fired? Oh, Kirby. What happened to crypto Kirby? He's just gone. Crypto expert disappeared off the face of the earth. I know crypto zombie disappeared for a little bit. He came back. You know what's up with these guys just like disappearing and just like not telling anyone? You know what I mean? It's kind of weird to me. Like, I feel like if you're gonna disappear, at least be like, hey guys, I'm gonna stop making videos for a little bit. Just to deal with some other stuff in life, or I'm going on. I'm just gonna enjoy life for a little bit, and I'll be back. At some point. What's with these people are just like dipping and just not saying anything? That's just so weird to me. I don't know. If I was ever to take like a break, like anything longer than like a week-long vacation, I would be like, hey guys, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and come back. I would never just dip. I don't know. To me that's kind of weird, man. It's kind of weird. Starsky board. Kirby made a video. Expert crypto. DJ's laughing at expert crypto. I'm about to disappear. See ya, flowers. Experts just on it. They said go finish. They died. Crypto zombie died and came back. Margin calls. Becker too. No, I know. I follow Becker on Twitter. He said he's gonna be back, gone for a little bit. It's like expert crypto ran away. He ran away, man. Clint said, spin again and have your mods send you the picture and show it in its entire glory. Chop. Chop. All right, Clint, I got you on the spin right now, man. Chop, man. Chop. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be chopping soon as some damn food because I'm already hungry. Be chopping some food, Clint. Just for you, honey. All right, $50 giveaway. $50 giveaway. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Man. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm feeling a little, I'm feeling a little generous right now. I don't know why. I'm feeling a little generous. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. Because I love you guys. I honestly, I appreciate you guys for hanging out all the time. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm feeling super generous today. I'm going to do a $50 member giveaway. And just because, I'm going to do a $50 everyone giveaway. Okay? But there's one thing you have to do for me. Okay? The only one thing you have to do for me, guys. And this is how you're going to enter. All right? This is how you're going to enter, man. You're going to go over here Appreciate you guys for watching every day. Even during the boring times, I appreciate you guys being here, man. It does mean a lot to me. I mean, I don't say it all the time, but it really, really does. Here's the only thing you have to do for me, guys. All right? Go over to this tweet right here, where my live stream's happening. Press the retweet button. This is how you're gonna enter. Press the retweet button, man. Press it, dude. Press that retweet. That's all you gotta do is press that retweet button. I've been wanting to do this, start doing this more often, because obviously it helps the stream get out to more people. It's a win-win. It's a win-win, really. Press that retweet button here. My latest tweet. You know, that's all you gotta do, guys. That's all you gotta do. I'll give it 10 minutes, right? And then we'll go from there. But press that retweet button right there. That's all you gotta do, guys. On my Twitter. All right, we'll go back to it in like 10 minutes, and then we'll do both of them. Sound good? Sound good, man? Betty said I don't have Twitter. Ah, Betty. Come on, Betty. That's all you gotta do. It's never boring during your streams. Ah, it is. It is. It kind of is, man. I can't measure my nuts. Nice. All right. Other than that, so just waiting on BTC, man. 39,685. YouTube's the closest to social media I get. Trust me, man. I get that. I'm not a huge social media guy either. Like, people are like, oh, you gotta. I just can't. Being on social media just makes me in a bad mood, man. It really. Being on social media really just makes me in a bad mood, dude. Like, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram, I can't be on there for too long, dude. It's just fake lives, right? Because I know people, like, they post this shit on Instagram, and that's not really what their life is. I know people in real life, right? They act like they live this happy, freaking awesome life on Instagram. In reality, they're just sitting at home all day, right? Listen, that's why I don't really like social media. And, yeah, man, I just think it's fake. I think it's fake. And people spend too much time on there, in general. How much backwash is in that gallon? Oh, man, you guys want to see how much backwash is in this gallon? Let's see. Anyone who knows me can vouch that I never sit in my freaking phone. Could I? Yes. But I never do it. Especially Twitter, man. Twitter's toxic as hell, dude. I hate Instagram, but Twitter is freaking toxic. And I'm not gonna say I'm not a part of that. I'm kind of a troll on Twitter too. I don't think there's too much backwash in here. No. Might be a little bit. Might be a little backwash in there. I spent all my time at work on P-Hub. There you go, Dan. It's probably better than Instagram for you. This is my only crypto outlet. Keeping it low-key. Always better outside social media. Dude, it's better to just be outside. It's better to just be outside. Even if you're, like, watching crypto, like, say you're watching me right now, and you have the option to sit outside and watch me or sit inside, go outside, man. There's something about being outside that's just outside is just peaceful. Just super, super peaceful. Don't like my tweet. Listen, at the end of the day, I have a channel. Like, I have to be on social media. It sucks. I don't want to be on social media. But like, if you have a YouTube channel, you kind of have to be on social media. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. Holy crap. That tweet has 150 retweets. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. If you just come into the stream now, right? We're looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's getting a $39,650 price at the moment. That's nuts. You guys are going, guys, once again, you want to get in that giveaway. Come over here. All you have to do is retweet this tweet. Retweet my last tweet on Twitter. $50 giveaway. We're also doing one for the members as well. So give you guys a couple more minutes for that. And we'll go from there, man. Retweet my last tweet on Twitter. Other than that, we're watching BTC. There's some alts kind of coming up, but Bitcoin's leading the show right now. You see Bitcoin's up almost as much as everything else. Link is pumping. The one thing I'll say, guys, is when Link pumps, what have we learned? What have we learned in the past? When Link is one of the biggest gainers on a couple days straight, usually a big dump is coming. That's kind of what I've noticed. It's not like this like high tech analysis. It's just kind of this gut thing where every single time Link is like leading the show or for whatever reason starts pumping up more than everything else, a dump for Bitcoin's always coming around the corner. It's so weird, but it's so true. And you guys been on the channel know that. Like every time I see Link pump, I get worried. But in reality, I mean, if you look at Link, are we making some longer term wedge? It's actually quite a beautiful wedge. And you're making some longer term wedge here on Chainlink that maybe could. I mean, this could break out today. I mean, it could. I mean, you're right at the resistance level. Let's see if it does. It doesn't mean you're going to pump all the way back up to the target, back up to $30 or anything, but you're right at potential big swing area there for Link. Very, very big swing area. Let's see if that breaks, man. That could be interesting. Very, very interesting for Link. But yeah, but Link's up about 5%. Other than that, you're seeing other altcoins kind of up a little bit. Let's do a poll. The Link sweats. Twatter. I should pay Maya to do my social media. I don't know if she would do that. She would probably keep me from being a troll. That's true. That's definitely true. I would say, Jordan, you probably shouldn't say that. And I still would. Let's bet, Jordan. What are you betting on, Clint? Clint, where are you, man? I don't even know where Clint went. I don't even know where Clint went. Oh, God. Clint, come on, man. It's been a while. You make the bet before you end the stream. Bet the dollars and the bet. Why are we doing a bet? Why are we doing a bet? We're doing a $100 giveaway right now, okay? Why are we doing a bet, Clint? Like, come on, man. As much as I want to do a bet for you, I love to bet you, Clint. All right. The bet and the odds. Clint, all right, what kind of bet are we doing? Are we doing one of these bets where I have to buy Shiba? Is that what we're doing? Or, like, it depends on what kind of bet we're doing, man. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. And you can agree or disagree to this bet. How about this? Where's BTC at right now? BTC's at 39,500. What, 500? It's 560. Let's do this. Bitcoin is above 39,600. 39 over under 39,600 by the end of the stream. And I'll say that I'll stream till 8:15, or we will cut it off at 8:15. But I'll stream a minimum to 8:15. Deal? Over under 39,600. I'll let you choose over or under. Let me know. Let me know the odds. Rejected. Sure, we all know Clint is you. I don't know about that. Clint is me. It's over that. So Clint's gonna take the over. Ah, man. That's a tough one. I want to say over too. I was hoping you picked under. Shit, man. Shit. Over. All right, I'll give you the over. I'll give you the over. I'll let you come up with the bet though. You know, I'll let you come up with the bet. I'll give you the over. I'll take the under. Pump music, bro. We play the pump music. We're not pumping at the moment. It's gonna be under. Chill. But I'll take the under for sure. Wait, did I already? Yeah, I did. All right, let's do real quick. Let's see how many people retweeted the tweets. 176 people retweeted. Nice, guys. Appreciate you guys retweeting. Here's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna go over here. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe too. I want to start doing more giveaways, man. But no, seriously. Let's see. Let's see. And I've kind of been saying, like, I kind of want to. I probably won't do a $50 giveaway every day. But, you know, maybe like little ones, you know, $10, $20 giveaways every day. You know, why not? Why not? So like I said, it's a win-win. But let's see. So how am I going to do this? Let's click on the retweets here. And I think the best way to just do this is just kind of do it randomly. So I'm going to pick a random person out of this, and I'm going to pick a random member, okay? So random person out of this. That's what we're going to do. And the winner, we're not going to do the winner through the giveaway, through Twitter, by the way, guys. The winner has to message me on Discord, because there's so many people that make fake accounts on Twitter. And, unfortunately, I have sent money to the wrong person before. So we're not going to do that. You got to message me on Discord. That's how you're going to do it. You'll find the Discord link in the description. But let's pick someone here. Ready? We're going to go up and down here, and we're going to do our thing. All right? We're going to go up or down and do our thing. I'm going to cover my eyes like this. I can't see. I'm not cheating. I have no reason to cheat. All right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Natural Australian digital art. You're the winner, man. And you follow me too. Thanks for following me, man. You're the winner. But hey, to win, you have to go on the Discord and message me, man. That's the only way you're going to do it. Not through Twitter. Because through Twitter, you're going to have people changing their names, acting like they're you. So Natural Australian digital art, you're the winner, man. Go to what did I say? Go to Discord. All right, and that's how you're gonna get in, man. That's how you're gonna get in. Don't peek. What? Someone said what? He said what? That was my reaction too. I was like, what the hell is this, man? What the hell is this? And then we'll pick a member too. We're gonna pick a member too. So let me go to the members real quick, and I'm gonna do it this way. Like, make sure in the chat, you're gonna type in the chat, man. Type in the chat right now. Make sure all the members that are in here right now, type in the chat. I'm gonna do what we normally do. The closest member is gonna win, okay? Closest member is gonna win. So make sure you guys type in the chat. That's how we're gonna do this. I'll give all the members, let's say, I'll give all the members another 5 minutes to do it, because some of them probably aren't here, and I want to make sure everyone gets a chance to do it. So that's what we'll do with that too. 5 minutes for the members. Type it. Make sure you guys type in the chat. You can just type in, literally type if you want. What else can we look at here? So, what can we do, man? An organization one. D. Kennedy said Discord is horrible. D. Kennedy, man. Type in the chat. Type. Hey, Jordan, do you think we get a bounce after Wednesday Fed meeting? A bounce after Wednesday Fed meeting? Who knows? Listen, I'm not making any predictions anymore, man. I'm not gonna make any more predictions. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna sort of just go with the flow, man. That's what I'm gonna go with. The best channel on the interwebs, said D. Kennedy. You're the best viewer on the interwebs. Just kidding. There's a lot of good viewers. I can't pick who's the best viewer. DJ said you have to message that person on Twitter, bro. They aren't in here. Message the person on Twitter. Well, they should be in here in theory. If I told them to retweet the tweet, they should be in here, right? Right, DJ? I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. Maybe I'm wrong. Type. Look at everyone typing right now. Look at everyone typing. Wow, you guys are awesome. Look at all you guys typing. FTM. We looked at Phantom already. Everyone's so interested in Phantom. Phantom's just going down, guys. Like it's just to kind of, say what we were kind of saying with Phantom is, where's Phantom here? Where is FTM? I guess I don't have it in that list. Interesting. What was that noise? Looking at food? Mm-hmm. All right, let's look at Phantom. So Phantom is, kind of like we said, guys, like you're breaking the previous lows. 94 to 86 bucks is my big buy up. That's my big buy area. That's where I'm going heavy into Phantom. All right. Right now, if you want a DCA, hey, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a good long-term hold at this point. 338, you're down to $1. Bada bing, bada boom. You're doing all right. But keep in mind that things could still go lower. If Bitcoin goes lower, it is what it is. It is what it is. Type. What are you having for dinner? That's a good question, man. That's a great question. What am I having for dinner, guys? What am I having for dinner? I'll let you guys vote. This is. I gotta let you guys vote, man. Drew Biddle said, "Hey Jordan, you crack me up, but my wife hates you because she's jealous, man. You're watching me instead of watching her. Or obviously she's not gonna like me. Well, you're not giving me enough attention. You're not giving me enough attention. Why do you watch this guy for 3 hours? You're not giving me enough attention. Come on, Robert. Give me more attention." She's just jealous, man. But anyways, let's see. What should Jordan eat for? That's why you gotta find yourself a girl who's into crypto, man. It's the move. I would never, ever, 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 ever be with anyone that didn't like crypto. Not a chance. Not a chance. Because it's fucking annoying as hell. What should Jordan eat for dinner? Let's see. What should Jordan eat for dinner? My missus laughing. It's true though. It's true though, man. What should Jordan eat for dinner? Vegetables, pasta, chicken. So we're gonna get some interesting options here. Vegetable pasta's chicken. Stuffed peppers. Man, what else can I make? Shit, what else can I make? Shit. I don't have too many options here. Vegetables, pasta, chicken, stuffed peppers, a little wrap. A wrap. I'm just gonna put wrap. Let's say chicken wrap. And we will say, we'll keep it at that. I'm gonna ask you guys what I should eat. Cheese sticks. I actually had. No, that's actually kind of weird because I ate cheese sticks yesterday. Those cheese sticks were so good, so fluffy and doughy and cheesy. Man, so good. Lauren said, here's Lauren. Me and Lauren fought the other day. My boyfriend found your stream first, and I started watching you with him, and now it's just me watching your streams. See? But both of you liked crypto. Maybe one day he'll be back watching me. You know? He's just probably bored of crypto right now. I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit, Lauren. That's awesome. That's a great story. Great story, Lauren. Thank you so much for that story, man. That's not food, it's a snack. What are you guys eating? If that's not food, it's a snack. What are you guys eating? We do live in America, so you guys are like, I eat 3 double cheeseburgers, a large fry, a large shake, a Coke, an apple pie. I make chicken. I make double, and that's my lunch. What am I having for dinner? Ham, pineapple pizza. Country fried steak. All right, let's do the member giveaway here real quick while we wait. Looks like Clint might be right here, man. All right, so we got 19 minutes until me and Clint's bet are done. All right, let's see. All right, closest member is gonna win. I'm going to hide my face like this. I'm not looking, guys. I have no reason to look. Okay, I have no reason to look. Actually, let's do this. Ma, you want to pick someone in the chat? Come over here. You don't have to show yourself. Because you guys think I'd cheat, all right? Maya's going to pick someone in the chat.
How do I do it?
You're going to randomly scroll right here. Scroll with the scroll wheel. And count to 10. And whoever, you can go up and down. Whoever it lands on, that's who wins, okay?
Okay.
All right, here you go.
Why do I have to count to 10?
Because you have to count to 10.
Okay.
All right, so she's going to do it. I'm not doing it, guys. My hands are up here. All right? So,
Okay.
go over here.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Go. You're not over there. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now scroll up and down. I'm not doing it, guys. My hands are up here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, she was screwing up. She was screwing up. Oh, it's loading. It's loading. All right, Sapphire won. Sapphire won. Either way you look at it, Sapphire won, man. Congratulations, Sapphire. You are the winner, man. Make sure you message me on Discord. All right, I'll get you your PayPal in there, man. Make sure you message me on Discord. Congratulations, Sapphire. There we go. You guys are too funny with those, man. Who said the fuck? She's cheating. That's too funny. All right, there we go. That's talent. It's pretty good, man. No hands scrolling. That's what we do over here. All right. She listened to the ball scratching story. Yes, she does. She actually noticed the other day that I scratched my balls.
I listen and I watch.
and apparently she watches it. Take that for what you will. Benji said, Benji became a member. What's going on, Benji? Thanks for coming a member, man. The right member won. Sapphire won, though. Sapphire was rigged. It's not rigged. You guys always think it's rigged. Congrats on the rigged event. Good thing I know who the real Sapphire is. Because Sapphire's a mod in the Discord, so that makes it easy. All right. So 39,667 Bitcoin show, guys. We want Bitcoin to close below 39,600. That's what we want right now. Let's see. Wow, you guys are voting for a chicken wrap? That does sound pretty good. That's not what I want, though. 39% you guys are voting for a chicken wrap. Like, what is this, man? Literally, what is this? JC Rub Pull. No, I don't, dude. I can show you. You guys are too funny, man. I can show you all the receipts. Every receipt of every giveaway we've done on my PayPal. All right? How convenient. Trevor said, how convenient. Fake news. Oh, God. It won't be the last one. It won't be the last one we do, okay? Keep it at that. Just closed. All right, we got the daily close. So, guys, we got the bullish daily close. Let's play a little bit of a pump song for the bullish daily close. Listen, I don't know where it's going to go now, but we got a bullish engulfing candle back above the 20 EMA. All right, so there we go, man. There we go. Fire up the George Foreman. Just get tacos. Jenny, you know how to read my... Yes. I'm down for the tacos. If you know me, I'm always down to eat tacos. Any type of Mexican food, I am down. You want a burrito with me? Let's go get it. You want a taco with me? Let's go get it. You want to get some enchiladas? I'm down. You want to get some empanadas? Down. Nachos? Down. What am I missing? Taquitos? Down. Anything. Give me anything. It's all the same crap. They just put it on different bread. You notice that about Mexican food, guys? It's all the same things on the menu. They just put it on different bread. Some of them they put wraps. Some of them they put it on this type of bread, this type of bread. It's all the same ingredients, though. That's kind of what I've noticed. But it's all good. Don't get me wrong, man. I've noticed recently my favorite food is Mexican food. All day, man. Mexican food all day. Then it's probably... It's close second between Italian and probably Indian food. Close second between those two. But it's very close. All right, here comes Bitcoin. 39,746. 39,746 for BTC. Will it continue up or will it dump? That is the question here, guys. But honestly, pretty nice daily close, right? Bullish engulfing on the daily. Last time we had that, we got a pretty nice move to the upside. Where was it? Oh, I swear, guys, I'm not. It's from drinking so much water, man. I'm trying to stay hydrated. But yeah, man. Last time that happened was right here. Bullish engulfing, pretty good move up to like 42,500. Time before that was right here. And one more green candle. Nothing crazy, but it's kind of what we saw there. I love not bullish on tacos. Buying a fleet of taco trucks when Bitcoin hits 200K. A fleet of taco trucks. That just sounds like way too many taco trucks. I want to start a restaurant, man. I say this right now. I want all my investments into crypto because I'm just bullish on crypto, right? I think there's no other. Crypto is the best investment you can make. Before and still right now. So any investment that I have is going into crypto. I believe in it that much. But I'd say after the next bull run, whenever it is, I do want to start a restaurant. That's probably the first business I will do. I would prefer to do it passively, and I think I will be able to in that case. But I do want to start a restaurant. I have so many cool ideas when it comes to food, and it would bring out a good creative side of me that I would like. And I've always wanted to kind of have a restaurant. Even I don't want to be, and obviously I know my dad had owned a restaurant for a little bit, and I know it's a lot of work. So don't get me wrong, but obviously at first a lot of work. Once you kind of get it running, you kind of have someone else running it for you. It's sort of easy. But that's something I want to do for sure. Worst time to start a restaurant? Yeah, not right now. Not right now. After the next bull run. What the hell do you know about the restaurant business? My dad owned a restaurant for years. George used to strip for me. What, Mike? George used to strip me. Oh God! If there's anyone in the crypto space that I wouldn't want to strip for me, it would probably be George. Like, that just gives me an awful image. It probably would be George. It's even worse of an image than Carl sticking his dingling in his own ass. That's the worst image. That's I don't know what's worse. Guys, would you rather George strip for you or watch Carl put his own dingling in his own ass? Let me know. Let me know in the chat.
Bruh.
Which one would you rather see? Denise said, what type of food? Anything. I'd want to be open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because I really any type of food. I wouldn't want to be cornered into one type. I'd want to have multiple different options, man. Multiple different options. Oh God. What kind of restaurant? No kind. No kind in particular. In hell. Neither. George stripping. Thank you. At least some of you guys say it. You guys have to choose. You can't just say I pass. You have to choose. That's the thing with these questions. George feels more sensual. Both of them. Oh man. LB said, man, stop. I'm not drinking. I just got water, man. You've been seeing me. I've been drinking water the whole stream, man. I haven't had one drink today. Well, I have not had 1 ounce of a drink today. Just water. That's it. Carl tucking is just so bad. It's just so gross. Oh God, man. The moon has a new meaning. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna move on. This is bad. That's real bad. All right. So I'm hungry now. Someone said, George, if Legos are involved. Wait, what? If Legos are involved? I don't get it. Moonshine. George giving me eye contact while stripping would kill me. All right. Oh, man. See George's real opium. Oh, God. Oh, I'm dead. He said, let's see George's real hopium. He's going to give you a giant... He's going to give you hopium, all right. Oh, God, man. I'm done. Let's see. I'd exit out of crypto. All right, I'm done. Enough about this. I'm not. All right. Woo! That was good. That was good, man. Whoever said that, that was great. All right. SPX. Best tacos were from Mexico. Oh yeah, dude. I've been in New York for a little bit now, and the tacos down here are fuego, man. Absolute fuego. Why? Because it's like a kind of like a little Spanish community over here. Not a Spanish community, but there's a Spanish community like in this area. But yeah, there's taco stands everywhere. They're everywhere. George and Carl OnlyFans. All right, so we got 6 minutes into this bet with Clint. 39,686. Right now, I'm losing. I'm losing right now. A lot of you guys were confident. Looks like I'm making the chicken wrap tonight. So there you go. Thanks for helping me decide, guys. Oh God. All right. Yeah, we pretty much looked at everything. Is anything really going up right now? Not really. Mana's kind of coming up. Mana's always fake. Mana's all kind of jacked up on TradingView. I don't know why. It's all kind of jacked up. It always shows like the current day and the previous day as far as like the change percentage. It's all kind of jacked up. Mexican. I see Jordan running a pizza parlor. Life's too short for a chicken wrap. Facts. That's that's a lot of facts. Crypto restaurant. Order and it's $100. By the time you leave, it's $300. I mean, at this rate, it'd probably be the opposite. You order something, it's cost you, I don't know, $300 in Bitcoin. By the time you leave, hey, it might be $100 in Bitcoin. So you might be getting a good deal. You know, might be getting a really good deal. A crypto restaurant. I don't know how popular that would be. You would have to go be in the right spot for that. Yeah, I don't know if a crypto restaurant that would have to be in like a rich area. I feel like not a rich area, but like people that. I guess rich area isn't the right word. I would say it would have to be in like an area where people probably are into investing. And I wouldn't say it's not just rich people that are investing, but I don't know. That'd be an interesting idea. I don't know if that would have a lot of demand though. At least at the moment. It might in the future. But right now, let's go to this crypto restaurant. I would go. You guys would probably go to a crypto restaurant. But how many like regular average Joes? How many average Joes? Let's say average Joes, but how many like people that aren't in crypto would go to a crypto restaurant? I don't know. Gyros. A hipster area? Yeah, it could be a hipster area. El Salvador. Space Burger Nips. Man. What time is it? 8:12. Jasmine? Is Jasmine pumping right now? You guys are saying Jasmine's pumping? All right, let's go check out Jasmine. You're sure everything, as long as Bitcoin can hold up in this range, I mean, I think it should be pumping. Yeah, Jasmine broke out of this finally, man. Look at that. Look at that, right to the golden pocket zone too. That was quite a move, huh? So we had this sort of like long-term falling channel, falling wedge formation, right? You finally broke out of it. Bada bing, bada boom. Came right up. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Right to the 618 fib. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the thing about this is, you're going down for so long, you have plenty of room to run on the daily RSI. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. 4 hour. It's a little bit overshot. No bearish divergence, though. That's good. So but in the short term, let's actually go to the hourly. Hourly looks fine, too. A little bit overcooked. A little bit overcooked. I mean, you probably could maybe come back down and test this trend line first and then continue up. Probably would be the move there. It also would be a back test of this previous high. Come back down, back test this, reset the hourly, reset the 4 hour, continue back up to the upside. As long as Bitcoin can hold up, obviously. But yeah, not a bad move for Jasmine. Finally got that breakout after just kind of getting melted for so long in the daily time frame. Just absolutely melted. But yeah, finally, man. Congrats. Everyone's in Jasmine. That was a pretty big day. Pretty big day. Yeah, not quite a 2x, but quite a solid day. Quite a solid day. Andrew said my 2.5-year-old is at the picky eating stage. I just put his plate on a wrap. Wait, I mean like shepherd's pie meatloaf. It's in a wrap. He'll eat a lot. What's up, Andy Pock? What's going on, man? He's at the picky eating stage. If it's in a wrap, he'll eat it. Not sure how the hell this started. I don't know, man. No idea. Let's see. All right, Bitcoin's coming down right before 8:15. Let's see where it closes here, guys. At 8:15. We'll watch the clock here. We'll watch the clock as soon as it turns 8:15. We will end this bet. Clint, I don't even know what the bet was, buddy. I don't even know what the bet was, bro. But all right, we got probably 30 seconds left in this. 30 seconds left. Bitcoin's coming back down 39,500. Kind of a fat rejection there off 30, 40K. All right, here it comes. All right, we closed below 39.6, Clint. So I don't know what we bet, man, but listen, dude. I've been killing you on these bets lately. I don't even know what we bet. So you don't even have to do anything, man, because I don't even know if we actually bet anything. But listen, man. Congrats, dude. I won, though. Bitcoin's dumping, though, so I'm not going to play the pump song, but...
Rant alert.
There we go, man. There we go. Caught at the last minute. Doom Boy's entering the chat. Kennedy wants Mir. I got you, Kennedy. I got you on Mir real quick. Let's look at Mir. Mir. Let's look at Mir. MIR. So Mir is... This one's coming down a little bit too. This looks like the opposite of the one we just looked at, Jasmine. Like you got rejected. Yeah, you got rejected. Instead of breaking out, you got rejected. Like the opposite of Jasmine. Blah. Just a big downwards channel, man. 1, 2, 3 touches. 1, 2, 3 4 touches on the downside. I mean, ultimately, like that's sort of the situation you've been having since. Let's actually zoom in a little bit. Yeah, you had bearish divergence on the daily time frame, right at resistance. So that was a tough hit there, you know. You had higher highs and you had lower highs coming in right there on the RSI. Bada bing, bada boom, bearish div right at resistance. Not usually a good sign. Bada bing, bada boom, you come back down. Bada bing, bada boom. But you got this RSI trend line coming up. You break this, price action probably follows. And that's normally what we've seen recently, right? You got this. This is more so down here right now, but if this breaks, normally we see the price action break that same level as well. So I'd watch that. But right now you're kind of fine. You're kind of actually building some hidden bullish divergence here now with higher lows, lower lows. See if you confirm it. Right, you're gonna need Bitcoin to hold up today. If you get a green candle though, you probably confirm that hidden bullish divergence. Maybe you haven't moved back up, but in the meantime, let's see what Bitcoin does. You close this candle red. You're probably coming a little lower here. You're probably coming back down. to at least, probably this local high here at like 137. Where's BTC? 39,466. Let's see. Sierra said, we are so ready for a move. Don't fall for it. The whales are trying to bore people out all the while that they are accumulating. I would agree. I would generally agree with you, Sierra. The price action's super boring right now. But what I'll say is, you know, just because the price action's super boring does not mean we go up, right? There is multiple different examples of this, right? Multiple different examples of this. If we actually go over here and we actually look on the weekly chart, for example, right? Back here, right? Let's go over here. So on the weekly chart, we look at this and we sort of say, all right, the summertime, the summer lulls that we had where we went sideways for 3 months, right? For example, this led obviously the upwards price action, right? Boring times led the upwards price action, right? I mean, there's times that it has, right? You have this summer of, really the winter of 2019, okay? Boring led to a rise, right? You also have times where you have boring like 2018 led to a dump, right? But usually what we'll say is these sideways actions, okay? These sideways actions,
If I lost, it'll get you the other 250. Do 250 for the mods, Denise, DJ, JJ, another of her choice.
got you. I got you, Clint. I won. I'm confused though. If I lost, I'll get you the 250. Do 250 of the mods. I won, but don't worry about it, Clint. You don't gotta give me the other 250. You're good, man. I was feeling generous today, anyways. That's why I did 2 giveaways. I didn't have to. But yeah, don't worry about it, Clint. 250 to Denise, DJ. Let me write this down real quick. Where's my pen? Pen. Oh, pen. Pen. Let's see. Pen. I don't know where my pen. Fuck. I'll remember this. Denise, DJ, JJ, and another of your choice. Okay, I can do that. Denise, DJ, JJ. I got you, Clint. I'll remember those 3, and I'll pick another one, I guess. But that's cool, man. Don't worry about it, dude. You're good, man. But yeah, so that's that. What's going on, Matt? Hi, Jordan. I hope you have a good. Can you check out AMP if you haven't already? Thank you. I got you, Matt. AMP. Let's see, man. Let me check out AMP for you. Daddy, chill. That's super nice of you, though, Clint. Clint's a stud, dude. I don't even. Clint, I wish you were going to Vegas, man. It would be a lot of fun. But let's see. So the daily chart is on AMP. This is not the right AMP. What the heck is this? This is some friggin' diggly-doo, man. AMP. This is not the right chart for AMP either. Let's see. AMP. Tether. Ooh, where is the AMP? This is not the right AMP charts, man.
Jordan, I hope you have been good scissors.
Appreciate that, though, Matt.
If you haven't already. Thank you. Love all the comedy.
Where is the AMP chart? Am I Am I dumb right now, dude? Am I going insane right now, guys? Like, what is going on here? Gemini? All right, there we go. Finally, dude. I was like, dude, can we get one chart that has the right AMP chart? Holy moly. Literally look at how sideways this is. Look at how sideways this is. This is nuts. Holy majoli, man. I don't even know what's going on. Like, this AMP is literally the most sideways coin that's ever existed in the history of Earth, man. Literally. The most sideways coin that's ever existed. Look at this thing, man. You can't get more brutal than this. It's like a big, you're just slowly coming back down. Look at this. It's like a big, just a big umbrella that's slowly coming back down. But no, in all seriousness, guys, like, I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna zoom out on AMP. Doesn't really give you too much info, to be honest, but it is what it is. I would say for AMP, in the short term, you don't want to break this range right here, man. Right there. Swing lows. You don't want to break this. Bing, bing, bing. 3 hits to the downside. You don't want to break that range right there. All the way back down to 18.1. You don't want to break it down there. But if that breaks, you could be coming back down to easily 1.4 cents. Easily, man. Did we do both giveaways? Yeah. But I would, if you like AMP, I'm not a big AMP guy, but if you like AMP, I would say this is a good range to accumulate between 2.1 and 1.8. That's a good range to accumulate there. I'm not too worried about short-term price action. I think short-term price action, especially for AMP, is kind of pointless. Short-term, I mean, I guess you kind of have a setup here. Gotta have lower lows, higher lows. But, I mean, it's AMP. It's AMP. Does it ever play out for AMP? I don't know. But you do have, I guess, a short-term setup right at support. So maybe that gets you a little bit of a move to the upside there, at least in the short term. But, man, AMP is AMP for the long term. I'll pass. I want to Clint. How badly is FOMC going to wreck us? Wait, what? See your breast pocket. We see Harmony. I got you, Chris. Let's see. Wait, Harmony 1? Alright, let's do Harmony. We did Harmony a little bit earlier, too. Listen, alts are alts. Basically, what I'm looking for at alts, guys, I'm not too worried about the price action, really. I'm just looking at, really macro stuff. And the daily chart, yes, bullish div, it's there. We've seen it play out for some altcoins, but in reality, let's zoom out. Let's go to the weekly. And what we've kind of said is you've broken the golden pocket. So in theory, the next point is the 786, man. 8.1. That's the next one. 8.1. That's it. All right, that's it. So see what happens, but yeah, man, 8.1 cents would be the next level I'd look at for Harmony for the long term. Man, that's if Bitcoin really dumpy dumps. But in the short term, aka the daily, could you get a slight move back to the upside to retrace this a little bit because of the bullish divergence? You definitely could, especially if Bitcoin can get any momentum to the upside. Definitely, I could see a move at least back up to retest 16. At least back up and test the previous highs. At the very, very least, man. The very, very least. Bullish on dumping AMP. All right, guys. I'm probably gonna call a stream here. UJ, let me actually just refresh myself here. Hold on one sec, guys. 1 second. You going to Florida later in the year? Oh, 100%. We'll do a Florida one too. Florida's a good spot too. A Florida meetup would be awesome. Let me see. So Denise, DJ, JJ. So Denise, DJ, JJ. Denise, DJ, JJ, and one other person. All right. Denise, DJ, JJ. Got you. I got you, man. All right. So those guys, send me a DM on Discord. I got you. But other than that, I'm gonna call a stream here. All right. Congrats to everyone who won today. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys for being here even during these times. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If there's something going on in the morning, I'll hop on. But if there's not, I'll see you guys at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I should say. All right? Catch you guys later. As always, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't panic sell your crypto. And most of all, don't Panic sell your crypto.
Any thoughts on it?
Chris, we just looked at Harmony, brother. Just rewind a little bit. We just looked at Harmony, my guy. All right? Catch you later, guys. Peace. Chris, just rewind the stream like 2 seconds, man.